Hey everyone, welcome back to episode number 67 of my Thaumcraft Let's Play series. I am Walker, and here we go, episode number 67. So, as you remember last episode, we managed to get ourselves one of these beautiful little things. The Primordial Pearl, which is like the super endgame of Thaumcraft. However, it's not endgame for us just quite yet. There's a couple of different things we can do with that. I just want to like leave it in like a warded glass case because it's so pretty, but we're going to do stuff with it right now, okay? So we're actually going to take that off the pedestal and we're going to come over here. So through some of the testing that I did, because usually when I get to Primordial Pearl, Automagy doesn't use anything in it. Thaumic Tinkering doesn't use anything in it. I actually haven't used Forbidden Magic since the Pearl was added to Thaumcraft, and like I've said before, this is actually the first run through that I've done where I've used these two mods, okay? So really it's the Eldritch and that was it. That's the only thing that used the Primordial Pearl that I have used myself, okay? And there's really only two items in here that uses the Primordial Pearl. It's the Advanced Alchemical Furnace and the Primal Crusher. Or you can shove the Pearl into a node and see what happens. I don't suggest really doing that though. Try it in some creative modes and see what happens with that. Anyway, what we're going to do today though is make the Advanced Alchemical Furnace, okay? Because that's going to make, and I have this idea, I'm going to make the Advanced Alchemical Furnace, okay? And what that's going to do is the end result is going to be crystallized essentia, okay? Just like these. Or crystallized essence. So what I'm thinking of doing is setting up another room. It'll be smaller than this, but it'll be another, yeah. I got caught. Okay, it'll be another one of these rooms with one golem, or maybe two, who will sort out all the different crystallized essence into buckets, chests. I like calling them buckets for some reason. I'm not sure why. And then when I need certain amounts of essentia via this, or there's something else I could do, and that'll take a little bit more time to set up. But if I do it, it'd be really super awesome. I'm going to do it. I'm going to set this up so that all of these will always have 64 available at all times, so long as there's enough crystallized essentia for them to transport to the alchemical furnace to cook up. It's going to take a lot of time to do. A lot of it I'm going to do off camera. I'll do the mechanic part of it on camera, but anything I've already done, like the requisition tome and that whole requisition system, we've already seen me do it. We can, I'll link back to those episodes when I get it set up so you guys can watch that again. But any of the other mechanical parts that I'm going to need to do, like the V-readers, okay, I'll do on camera. So by the end of this, I should have a system that will, so long as I have enough crystallized essentia, will always keep 64 of everything in stock at all times. And I'll be able to have something that I just drop stuff in and it'll go to the Advanced Alchemical Furnace and cook it down into essentia. It'll be super awesome. I kid you not. So we're going to work on that today, but I just wanted to note that in Apocryphia, or Forbidden Magic, the Primal Scribing Tools, from what I've noticed, anything that goes in an Arcane Workbench does not consume the Primordial Pearl. So I made one of these. It's actually over here. I'm kind of disappointed it doesn't change the texture on the table, but there it is. It's awesome. I don't need ink anymore. It never runs out. That's pretty cool. But in Thaumic Horizons, okay, to make the, where is it? The Soul Beacon, that will consume the pearl. Same with the mirrored amulet. That will consume the pearl. So infusions will consume the pearl, okay? At least that's what my testing has told me. I've never made a primal crusher in adventure or regular mode, standard mode. I've only made it in creative mode, and by made it in creative, I mean I pulled it out of the selection. So, we're going to work on this today. Now, I've already made everything that I need to make it, including all the stuff I need to set it up, including all the stuff that's not listed in here I need to set it up, and I've gotten all the nodes I need, and we'll see that in a second. First, let me get the stuff I need out of my bucket, okay? And we'll do it right over at the table. I know I could open up that, but if I run out of V on this table, I'll certainly do it. Now let me see if I can remember how it goes. Pearl goes in the center. Void metal goes around the sides. And then it's 2 constructs like that. There we go. And that'll give us 4 advanced alchemical constructs. And you need 8 of these altogether. Okay, notice how the pearl stays right there. That's very nice. Thank you. We're done with the pearl for right now. We need another 4 alchemical constructs for this build, okay? So make sure you make 12 altogether. And you're going to want, you need 4 arcane alembics, and you're going to want a bunch of tubes, a whole mess load of essentia crystallizers. I made 8. 4 should be okay to start with, but 8 would be better. I recommend an item grate. You don't need it, but I recommend it. And you're going to need at least 1 node that has Aqua, Ignis, and Perditio in it. And if you're going to be using the crystallizers, I recommend getting one that has Terra in it as well, because Terra is what powers the crystallizer, if I remember correctly. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, Terra. So we're just going to come over and put the pearl back on its pedestal. I should make a museum or something in here. I was going to make it over in here. I was actually going to make this all downstairs, okay? I had cleared out a nice little room for it, and you'll notice I rearranged some stuff. And I made a nice little room for it, but a couple of the issues is the sister to this one over there. This is for the alienist. There's one over there that's for the permutatio beams. Anytime a block fell, it kept pulling it off into there. So I'm worried that any blocks that go into fall into the grate for the furnace are going to get sucked over here against the wall before the grate will operate. And then the same thing over here. This one is just close enough that it was pulling items over. So instead, I went all the way up here, and I built myself a new... I need to make something different to get in here. Maybe I'll make a path down to here instead of it being in the center. I made a new room up top. I went and harvested a whole mess load of ancient stone out of the outer lands because I'm just crazy like that. And it's not quite as nice looking as this, as that, not that. But it sort of follows the same theme of... magical stone, nether stone, and then quartz. So it looks okay. I could add some more, because eventually this is going to extend out to here, and this will be another room. And eventually this whole wooden house will get consumed. Ow! That wasn't very nice. I got something for you. I should have done lightning. Yeah. Where's shock? Hey, get back here. I'm not done with you yet. There. What were you, anyway? Aqua. Oh, did you guys accidentally get shocked? Yeah, you did. I killed some chickens. Oopsies. Didn't think it would go through the wood. Oh, another one! That looks like an Ignis. Yep. It's really bad when you can start to tell what things are just by their color. Alright, let's get that stuff in there. I managed to fight a whole mess load more of those stupid Eldritch Guardians. Alright. So what we're going to do is we're going to come upstairs. We're going to take the focus off. Oopsies. And we opened our arcane doors with the wand in place. Let's see, this is what I mean. I'm too close to it, so I either got to move my up elevator somewhere else, or I gotta like make a hallway leading to. Let's do that just right now. Get it out of the way. Oh, that's right. Give me all my stuff. Let's put there. I'll make some windows into that wall as well soon. Not the great. Arcane pressure plates, so that only I can open them. Nothing else can open them. Alrighty, so what we're gonna do, let me see if I can remember. I think it's the advanced parts are in the center. Eldritch tab. Oh no, it's just, oh, I forgot to make an alchemical furnace. Oopsies. Well, that's easy enough to make. Furnace, crucible, and a whole bunch of arcane stone blocks. So what we're going to do is we're going to take these, and this room is not, there's an even number of blocks, so one side is going to have more than the other in between. I've decided what I'm going to do is I want at least 1, 2 from each wall. I'll make it here. That should be good. Yeah, because the hole comes out, okay. It's going to be a little tight. It's an error on my part. I misjudged. What I should do is just clean this out and extend this out, but then it won't be this nice little ledge here, so I don't know. I could make it flush with that, and I'd have the extra space, but yeah. Oh, shoot. I'm going to have to mark where those are. I should mark it with a different color stone. So I need a furnace. I need a crucible. And I need 7 arcane stone blocks. Here it comes. Oh, I don't need that anymore. Wood can go right back where it came from. I don't know if the glowing crusted stone actually glows or not. I haven't tested it yet. I seem to remember it does, but we will see. Okay, there's our furnace. There's a cauldron, which we'll now place down and turn into a crucible. And there's our arcane stone blocks. As far as I know, the ancient stone can't be used in these recipes. Let's just test it real fast. I think it's just decoration. Yeah, it's just decoration. I kind of like the look of it comparatively to the arcane stone blocks. I don't know why. It just seems like it looks looks neat. Alrighty, so what we're going to do is, oh, you know what I could do? It's right there, right? No. I guess I have to break it. Where's the other ones? Ah, there we go. Alright, put those platforms back down. I picked up these pedestals. Or, you know what? I could just do the ancient block. There we go. Because it's going to look the same on the top anyway. I picked up these ancient stone pedestals because I thought they'd be kind of cool to put stuff on. Alrighty. Back to work. Because we want to get this done this episode so I can show it off. And it shouldn't take me very long to do. There's that. Alright, goes right in the center. Now then. I think it's the alembics on the corners, but let's check real quick. Sudden and unnatural hunger. Oh, man, again. Yeah, I'm going to get... Once I'm done this furnace, I'm going to use up my pearl to make the soul binder thingy from Horizons and make myself a new body that will be much stronger and that won't have all of this problems all the time. Yeah, okay, it's the alembics in the corners and the constructs in the north, south, east, west. There we go. I don't even have any Latin hunger, but we'll just eat so that I get some saturation. Alright, I need those, and I need those. It don't really matter what they're gonna face, because just like with the healing vat, and just like with the infusion altar, it's going to change its shape right now. Isn't that cool? I think that is like the coolest looking thing ever. It's really cool, and it looks kind of dead right now. That's because it is, because we don't have it powered yet. We're going to put the item grate on it right now, though, because once it's powered up, we don't want anything that we don't want to die to fall in, because it will die. Oh, what the heck? Again? Holy criminy. Now then, you need to start this and keep it running. You need Ignis, Aqua, and Perditio. Well, I just happen to have all three in that one. Plus, I have the Terra bonus. But I also got another one with Ignis and Aqua in it, because the Perditio, well, it's actually not that awful low, comparatively. I just like to be safe. Ideally, I'm going to have one node that controls each aspect, but for now, that'll work. And then over here, out, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we'll put it here. We're going to put the Terra one. Okay, that'll face that way. That'll be fine. Oops. I kind of stopped paying attention there. How much time do I got? 134? 132? That'll be fine. It's just going to oversaturate me, that's all. Alright, so what we're going to do, and we're going to put one there, one there, and one there. And we've got levers. I don't remember if that'll do it or not, or if I have to put it right on top. Well, let's find out with this one, shall we? So there's that. There we go. Okay, that's fine. It's too bad I couldn't... Well, I could do it with Automagy, I suppose. When I start Season 2, I am definitely putting Ender IO in, and Ender IO's redstone conduits are the best thing. It replaces pretty much anything that I need that doesn't have to be wireless. Any redstone that I use. Come on. And unfortunately, that also means Automagy's redstone, because it's just Ender IO's redstone cable is superior, in my opinion. Well, while that's energizing, let's open that one up and get that one going. Okay, that's energized. Good. I think this one is a little too close to that one. I think 1, 2, 3, 4. It shouldn't be, but I'm gonna let that one energize first. Then I'll care. Let's put it on this side so we're not blocking the window. Did I bring enough levers? There we go. And I'm putting the amplifiers on there. Just in case. Now notice it's starting to feed Ignis to it, okay? Once I get this one running with the Aqua and the Perditio, it'll get going. Notice how it now, okay, it's starting to heat up. That's super, super awesome. Okay. You're ready to go. Put one on you. Just like so. We'll hit you. Good. Oops. Would probably help if I levered ya. Alright, and when it gets up to full fire all the way out that bar, it means it's hot enough to start cooking stuff. But you still need aqua and perditio, so we can't do anything until this one gets ready to go anyway. So let's go down while we're waiting. We'll just take all these tubes. We need a bunch of chests. I'm thinking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 chests. Do I even have any chests anymore? I might have thrown them all away for vacuos. I have 9 chests. Good. Oh, I had a cauldron up here I could have used. Oh well. That's okay. We might start like making our home look like a home instead of a magic laboratory. Alrighty, have you energized yet? Yes, you have. Okay. So we'll put the amplifier on there. So what should happen now? We're gonna put a pipe, and another pipe. We're gonna put one. Oh, I only needed 4. What we're gonna do eventually, eventually, I'll do between next episode and this episode, once I figure out where I'm gonna have this all set up, is I will put seals on all of these. Not sure if they're going to be shared seals or not, because once this thing starts cooking, it cooks fast. But we'll see. Now, this is where the essentia comes out, okay? Golems cannot, the alchemy golems cannot pull directly from this particular furnace, but if you put a buffer on there, which I should have done, I'm going to have to go make some buffers real fast. If you put a buffer on there, okay, they can pull off the buffer. Oops. Unfortunately, I hope I have... Do I have any buffers? Didn't I make extra? Unfortunately, your buffers only hold 8 of everything, so... Kind of sucks. Tube... Oh, I have 1 buffer. Doesn't that suck? Alright, what do I need for buffers? I know I need valves. I think I need... restricteds. Oh, you know what I need? No, I'm thinking of the wrong one. I just need tubes and vials for a buffer, right? Where did the buffer go? Okay, I need tubes, restricted tubes, valves, and files. So I need 3 more. Luckily, I have 3 more essentia valves. I can make 2 more tubes, and vials are not too hard to make. I knew I was going to need them sooner or later. Maybe I have a couple extra that I missed when I went on my cleaning rampage. I don't think I do. I got a bunch of glass bottles. No vials. Alright, so I need some glass. Well, that sucks. Glass. I need glass and clay, and I get what, 4? Let's go 20 just to be safe. And I'll do 10 because that'll be plenty for that. I need 2 more restricted tubes. Restricted tubes are made with stone and tubes. I have plenty of valves. Alright, so that's all I need, and I should be good. And once again, we're just going to make a whole mess load of these. Oh, I get 8. That's right. That's fine, because I'm sure I'll need them. And 1 more. Oh, no, wait. I only needed 2, right? Because I have 2. I have 1 already, and I have 1... I have 1 buffer already, so... 2 tubes. Those go there. The valves go there. The essentia tubes go on either side, and then it's the glass files around for 3 buffers. I'm just gonna leave those there because I actually don't need them. I just need the buffers. I have 4 buffers now. I have my 8 crystallizers. Okay. Alright, so we're going to put buffers on here because that'll allow essentia to get drawn off more quickly. And that's important because this thing... Oops. I thought it went the other way. I thought you pointed it towards what you wanted it to go into, not what you wanted it to take it out of. Now you notice what I'm doing here, okay? Now you know why I got the Terra and why I have the crystallizers. You can do this you can do this a couple of ways. This is my way of doing it with this thing, because the amount of essentia that you're gonna get is ridiculous. This thing can eat through a stack of cobble extremely fast, and I think that's a good test to start it with. Oh, I should get a remote thingy. Do I want cobble or do I want stone? We'll do cobble because it has 2 aspects with it. And this is gonna go super, super fast. I can start putting... oops. I don't have boxes for the ancient stone yet. Clay. There we go. We'll just put it all in one box because I'm not going in there getting ton and ton and ton of that. So, come on, get me another stack. Clay can go back in. I will take that whole stack because I know I'm gonna need it. Oh, I should probably get some more steak too. I have 1,200 steak. I don't think I'm running out of that anytime soon. Come on, it's almost time for me to end the episode. And I still got another 14 I'm supposed to be getting. He should be bringing them right to me right now. You only brought 3? What's wrong with you? Where are you? You dumb golem. Come on. I should have made this double wide. The problem is their pathfinding is not the best in the universe, and they get caught on the sides. If I had made it double wide, it probably would have been way better. So, good ideas for future notes. See how he starts over here and then he kind of stumbles? If I had made it a double wide staircase, he wouldn't be stumbling so bad. Alright, that should be all of it. I don't know why he's getting little tiny bits at a time. Ah, oh, come off in it. You know what? That's fine. I'll just grab some on my way. There. I'll replace that later. It's probably ready for me to pick it up now anyway. Alright. I should probably put 2 more... Actually, you know what I should be doing? I should be putting them outside, not inside. I don't know. Alright, this thing should be ready to go, and this is going to be really cool. Now, what I plan on having is a hopper, alright, pointed straight down at that grate with a chest with a seal on it that I will mark with another seal somewhere else as Advanced Alchemical Furnace, okay? And what's going to eventually happen is it'll go down into the furnace, it'll cook it up, it'll crystallize it, put it into the boxes, which will be linked to another box. Those boxes will have golems sorting them into... chests, their respective chests. I'll have them all set up. Each different kind of crystallized essence will have its own chest, possibly 2 chests, depending on if I feel like it or not. And then that will be controlled by another, Automagy tool, the Inventarium. I'll make a new Inventarium specifically for that. So I have to make it far enough away from my current Inventarium that it doesn't get connected to that one. Or could I? Actually, you know what? No, because what I want it to do is have it linked to a chest that will send it to my regular alchemical furnace. Alright, let's just cook this up now. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to drop the whole kit and caboodle in there and look at it go. Now, as it fills up, okay, it bubbles and bubbles and bubbles, and it'll keep cooking it. And you can see, look at it go. Oh my god. And I mean, you're talking, that's an entire stack. It's already cooked and ready to go. It's already liquid essentia. Okay, and it's just sorting it out. Now you could have, like I said, you could have golems attached to each one of these, all right? And, or you could, you don't even have to. You could just plug one on and all the essentia it cooks will only go through that one buffer. So you could have one golem pulling it off that buffer or all four buffers. So that, it's up to you guys. What I'm going to do, hopefully, it's already done. Oh my god. It's already done. That's 64 of each kind, Terra and Perditio, and it's already done. You know what? Check this out. And this is the other great thing about it, is because I have these buffers, alright, it's a little woogly about which box it decides to go, or which buffer it sends the essentia towards. But if you have this set up, it's not that big a deal. And what I could do if I really wanted to get really, really tricksy about it, is plug another, I have another 3 directions that I could put this in, right? I could have another 3 crystallizers on each one, okay, working into other chests, and it would just be ridiculous. It would be ridiculous how quickly this thing would end up going. There you have it. That's the Advanced Alchemical Furnace. This is one of my favorite toys. The last time I made it, I put it in like the top floor of a tower overlooking everything, and I had it exposed with glass all around, and it's already done. A whole stack, and it's already done. And it was the multiplayer server, and one of the people who's on more frequently, she came over and she saw it. She goes, "What's that?" And I go, "Here, check this out." She's like, "Wow, how do I make that?" I go, "You gotta go kill something very scary." So it was really cool. And I love this thing. And when I get it set up the way I want it to, it should be even more cool. So next episode, between this episode and next episode, I'm going to try... we probably won't get to what I want to do with it just quite yet. I'm going to start working on making the rooms that I want for it. And I might just... well, because this is my storage room, so if I set it up over here, it's going to get linked to that inventorium. You know, thinking on it, I should have made this a 2-floor series. I just didn't want to go with towers this time, that's all. I will make a new room. Oh, maybe I'll... Yeah, because I don't use this anymore. I can make it over here, and that should be far enough away from that it won't link. We'll see. It might link, just because of... Well, I'm going to clear this out. I'm going to make another room over here. Probably not add it ancient stone. It might make it just a little more rustic with just regular stone blocks. I'm not sure yet. It might just look like that. And I'm going to get it ready to go. It'll be the crystallized essentia storage room. Okay, it won't be the processing room. It'll be the storage room. This cooks it down. The storage room will be over there for storage purposes. And then we'll have another room somewhere that will be the one that detects and processes the essentia to fill jars when I need it. Either I'm going to have it so that each jar stays 64 full at all times. Yeah, that sounds right. That sounds good. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. So long as I have items in there. And if I wanted to get really crazy, I'm not sure how I would do it, but if I wanted to get really crazy, I could even set it up so that the golems would get items to cook it. Depending, like if I needed Terra, it would grab a stack of dirt and throw it in the thing to go get it for me. But I don't think... I'm not good enough to set that up. It's a great idea. I could do it with AE2, because I've done stuff like that before, but I don't think I can do it with this system. I'm not that smart with this stuff. So that's going to be this episode. Hope you enjoyed it. We made ourselves an alchemical furnace, advanced alchemical furnace, and it is super cool. I love it. I just want to throw more stuff in. I want to throw more stuff in and watch it cook down. Next episode, you're going to see a bunch of other stuff done. But as a note, just a reminder, you're going to cook that. Oh, I got flux phase 4. Why ain't you cooking the... Maybe it already did. Oh, it fell out over here. Sometimes... Okay, you gotta be somewhat careful. Sometimes the items fall out. So what I would suggest is just having a golem somewhere nearby who is a pick-it-up golem. He'll pick it up and he'll put it in a box and maybe have that box somehow linked back to this box for it to drop in. That would be my suggestion. God, that works so fast. Look at it. Oh man, this is going to be really cool when I get this. If I get this set up the way I want to, it's going to be really cool. Guys, that was this episode. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, a like down below would be awesome. I do appreciate and enjoy reading all the comments on the videos. If I don't reply immediately, or if I don't reply, it's either I forgot or I'm busy because I am starting a new job on Monday. Today, the day that this airs. So, time is much more limited than what it was before until I get into a routine that I can follow more easily. And so just keep leaving comments. I'm not quite ready to move into Season 2 because there's still lots of cool stuff I can do with this. This and Horizons and Automagy, and oh man, there's just so much to do. So don't worry about that just quite yet. I do appreciate some of the mod requests. Just remember, I'm trying to keep it not super high tech, more low tech, low key, basic magic and basic tech stuff. Though I do keep talking about Ender IO. Ender IO isn't particularly low tech. Anyway, with that, I think we're gonna say check you guys later.